Hello everyone, this is SgtSuprman. Welcome back to another episode of Infinity Toast SMP. We are going to pick up basically where we left off in the last episode, so I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Also the boss is basically a Pac-Man boss.
Yeah? That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we have our little builder set. I need to get some sand so I can put some glass in there. But I'll have to get that. I did go ahead and do it out of redwood bark because that's, kind of useless otherwise as building material other than just doing it. It doesn't turn into planks. You can't use it in place of wood or anything like that. You can cook them to make charcoal, which I actually am going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make a furnace real quick here so I can start making some charcoal. So I can start making some torches to put everywhere. I've only got a limited number of torches, so... And now I'm going to start moving everything into here. So let me grab some more bark. Throw it in here. Boom and boom. And there we go. Now we're making some... And so now we are... we're going to move... I dropped everything out here real quick that we just went with from the trees so I could build this real quick. Now I'm going to transfer everything from out here into here. This is going to be our little builder set while we start building. It's mostly out of the way of everything. It's also already at level 100, which is the level I want to be at. I want this area to be at, so I'm actually going to be flattening a lot of this land down to level 100. That means I don't have to move this when the time comes to do that. This can just be a semi-permanent structure until that time. So, yeah, so now I'm going to take all this, and I'm going to move it into here. Right now. All that stuff is in here now. Not out here. There we go. So now I am going to be clearing this whole area up here. I already started doing that a little bit up here. As you can see, I'm clearing all the grasses and stuff out of this area. Yeah, I think I'm done. Now I'm just continuing on to areas that I don't need to be working on yet. So now, I'm going to drop off all these seeds that I've got in here. Let's go and collect some sand. Actually, no. Let's go and grab everything from the village and bring it down here. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to grab everything from the village and bring it down here. As you can see, I'm just kind of dropping off stuff into different chests. Trying to organize a little bit. I need to do a little bit more organization of stuff, get chests marked and stuff like that. I'm going to have a chest for all the, all the mob drops in one chest, and then that's a mob drop too. And then... food in one, and then that kind of stuff. So, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm just, as of right now, I'm just dropping everything into chests. And I'll organize as I get to each thing. Like I said, for now, though, I'm just kind of dropping them in whatever chest is a bit. And then I can go through and I can pull out the stuff I know. Like this is all mob drops. Go to sleep 3 times. Hey, look, babe. On my Minecraft game, it's your favorite time of day. Yep, I see it. I need sand, clay, and gravel. A bunch of each of it. So I'm going to start working on Tinker's Construct right now. That's the first thing I'm going to do is work on Tinker's Construct. Because that's a baseline for the tools I'm going to be using. Lots of sand. Some gravel. I have over 3 stacks of sand now. I definitely need more gravel and clay. I'm also going to need to go get some iron. As much as I don't really want to go underground, I'm going to need to go get some iron. I have some. Nope, no gravel or clay over here. So I may have enough. I have a stack and a half. Not enough gravel. I definitely need more gravel. So I went and collected the materials that I needed to start Tinker's Construct. Some of the materials I needed to actually not to start, actually to go a little bit farther. But I collected the materials I knew that right off the bat I would need to go a little bit further in. So I went and got those, and now I'm going to actually go in here. And I'm going to start Tinker's Construct right here in this little area right here. So the first thing I need is I need some wood. Some wood stuff. I need that and that. And then I'm going to put this stuff in there. This stuff in there. plant stuff. Those. Seeds are going to go in there. For now, actually dirt, cobblestone, and dirt are going to go there. So I'll have to pull the rest of that dirt right there out and do that. Okay, so I need to put that away. And nope, that's going to go for now. Yeah. I need to keep the rest of this on me. So there. There's that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, and seeds. And dirt. Okay, so now I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to create some grout. Forgot something first. Well, I'm going to be 4 short, but that's okay. That's more grout than I'll need ever. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's more grout than I'll ever need. So, oh well. So now that I've got 32, boom. I pull that and that. I've got a couple more furnaces. Grout there. Gravel. Gravel and sand. So now that I've got those cooking, now you watched me make those. That was gravel, sand, and clay. Now I didn't need to put the sand and clay together. I'll show you what I mean. For grout, I could have made grout with 2 recipes. This is to make 8 pieces right off the bat. It's just quicker. And this is to make just 2 pieces if you just use the single piece. So because I used the block, so I could use 4 and 4 to make 8. You just make more quicker because you don't have only this, which you can only put 1 stack and so on and so forth. So I made grout, and then we smelt grout into seared brick like this. Okay, we'll get to that later though. I'm just going to let that run while I start the other Tinker's Construct stuff. So the first thing you do is you get your table. I've actually got a second one here. Boom. You make your crafting station, which as you guys saw earlier, or if you didn't see earlier, all you do is you make a crafting table. Boom. You pull that crafting table out, and you set it, and you take it right back and put it, boom, just like that. So actually I need to create another one anyway. So crafting table, you set it there, and you see it makes the crafting station. That's what I have here, but I need this crafting table for later. So now I'm going to set this crafting station here, and in it I'm going to take this and turn that into sticks. So I need some sticks there. Boom. Now I'm going to take that and do that and make blank patterns. I don't know if I'll ever need 40, but I have 40 just in case. So now I'm going to take, I need to grab one more thing. I need to grab one of those. Okay, so I need to take my blank pattern, and I need a chest, and you take your crafting table plus a blank pattern, and you get your tool station. But actually, let's go back. You need to start with your part. No. Which one is it? Oh, it's the same thing. Stencil table. Start with your stencil table, which as you saw was just a plank with a blank pattern over top of it. Right? So you take that, your stencil table, which you get 2 new books. You get Volume 2 and Tinker's Weaponry. And if you remember here, we got Volume 1. Came with it, Volume 1. Now I have Volume 2 and Tinker's Weaponry. You really should read these. I am going to go back and go through them later, and I'll even go through these with you guys later as well. But we're not done here. So you set your stencil table down. Boom. Next to the stencil table, you need a pattern chest. Boom. Take my pattern chest, set it down right there. Now I need a part builder. So I need, boom, made my part builder. Set that down next to the pattern chest. Then I need a tool station. Boom. Set that down there. And then right here is the crafting station. So that's your beginning crafting setup for Tinker's Construct. So in here, now I need to come back to crafting station, pull out these blank patterns, come back over here, and set these blank patterns in here. Now I need to make all these different patterns. I don't have to make all of them. Right now it's not important. I'm going to make the tool rod, the tool binding, the tough rod, the tough binding, the pickaxe head, the shovel head, the axe head, and the sword blade, the cross guard pattern, wide guard pattern, and that's it. That's all I'm going to make for now. Okay, so these are just going to stay in here, and then later on I'll be able to make the rest of these patterns as I need them, but I don't really need them right now, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to drop all these in. Doesn't really matter, they could have all been together, but so then you come over here. I need to grab some cobblestone. That's not going to be enough cobblestone. I need to go collect some more cobble. Anyway, so I'm going to come over here to now I put all those stencils in here to the pattern chest. Then I come over here and you can see the pattern chest shows up here. So I can access all of those patterns from right here. So now I will pick a pattern. Let's tool rods. Now tool rods can be made of whatever material, so I could make a stone tool rod here if I wanted to, but I don't need to do that. And I'll show you in a second. So tool binding pattern, I will make one of those for now because I really don't need any more pickaxes for a while. Actually, yes I do. I'm not going to waste that Z-Tools pickaxe on stuff. So either way, it doesn't matter. Put that back. I'll make some pickaxe heads. I'll need 3 of them because I have 3 bindings to use those. Use the shovel head. I'm going to make 3 shovels. And the axe head, I'm going to make 3 axe heads. And then I don't need to worry about that for now either. So I'll come back and make the sword later. I don't really need these. I don't know why I made these right now. I don't need these right now. And you can see what it says in here, material costs. This is half a material cost. This is half a material cost. That's why I got the shard with it, because the shard is worth half of it, right? And I could throw these back in here to use it. I'm pretty sure I could take that and go like that, put this back in and make one. Yeah, because that's a half. So you don't actually lose what you don't use. So, but I don't need those right now. So I'm going to take these and put that in there. Okay, so then I'm going to come to from the part builder where I built the parts. Come over here. Now, first thing I need to make some sticks. So I made sticks. Sticks can be used in place of tool rods because they're the same. See, they're the same. They can be dropped directly in. Obviously, you can't make just a stick out of metal So you will need to make a tool rod, which is why I made a tool rod stencil. I'll eventually make a tool rod so that I can make it casting, but that's later. So don't worry about that now. For now, we need to make a pickaxe. You need tool rods, you need tool bindings, and you need the pickaxe head, and you make your you make your pickaxe. Now, I made the handle wood because it actually gives you better durability, having a handle metal or a wooden handle versus a stone handle. This either way, it doesn't change its mining level or its mining speed, just the durability as far as I remember. So I want to make it with stone, and this is basically exactly like a Minecraft stone pickaxe. It does the same. I believe it has the same amount of durability. I may be wrong, it might have more, but either way, it's just like that. So now I've made 3 of these stone pickaxes. Now for shovels, you don't need the tool binding. Same with the axe. You don't need a tool binding. So now I've just made 3 axes, 3 shovels. And the nice thing about Tinker's Construct, as I'll show you here in just a few moments, because I'll use the shovel. Why you want to use Tinker's Construct tools is because, as you saw with the pickaxe, I only used 1 cobblestone to make the head, and half a cobblestone to make the binding, and the same to make the stick. And I only needed 1 stick. So instead of 2 sticks and 3 cobblestone, I only used 1 stick and 1.5 cobblestone to make the pickaxe. And it has the same or better durability as normal. I need some more stone, so I'll use this pickaxe now. Boom. Right? And I'm going to dig enough to actually use the majority. I'm going to actually dig enough to use the majority of this pickaxe, so I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as I've done that. Okay. So now I've mined all of this, right? So whatever that is, that's 128, 130, 141, right? Off of this 131 durability, somehow I got 141, unless I started with some, I don't know. But either way, you see it says broken, 0 durability. That means I can't use it anymore. It hits this just like I'm using my fist, right? Well, the neat thing about this is it can be repaired. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I could do it in in your own crafting bar. I would have been kind of annoyed if you could, because I've always ran back. But you take it and you can repair it. Now the cost to repair, you can do it in the part builder, in the repair, right? But you can also do it in the crafting station. So you take it, and if you look, it says repair material, stone. So you need to use stone. Cobblestone, stone, it's all the same. And 1 piece fixes this fully. Now, I could use a shard, and that might have fixed it fully, but I'm not sure. Or, once you get to the higher durability items, 1 piece is not going to completely fill it. For a stone pickaxe, axe, and shovel, though, 1 piece generally fills it all the way back up. So now I can take that same pickaxe. Oh, I even broke some coal with it, so I had to have started with more. And you see it only takes 1 to fix it. So now I've used 1 cobblestone to fix that. And so now this cobblestone will have 2 full uses and will have only cost me 2.5 cobblestone total. Now, I realize that a Minecraft tool is not expensive. 3 cobblestones is not expensive. So obviously nobody balks at, and neither is 2 sticks. However, one nice thing about it is that if I pick up this crafting station, I take it with me, I put it in my inventory and have it. I can go down into the depths and mine, and just keep mining, keep mining, keep mining. And then as long as I mine cobblestone, I can always drop that table, drop this back in, fix it right there. I don't need to take wood with me. I don't need to, because you don't need wood to do the repair. The wood's already in it. Now, at higher level ones, with metal versions, you obviously can't just pick up off the ground, mine some iron and then throw iron in there. That's not how that works. You need to throw iron ingots in order to repair iron tools. But I mean, you can always put smelting on it, so it automatically smelts whatever you pick up, or you can just carry a stack of iron with you and then throw one in and repair it. And I'm not sure, I don't remember how much durability is repaired by one piece of iron, but we'll see that later. Now you know how to make all the wood and stone tools. I'm sure there are a few other tools, but that they don't really, and a few other materials you can use to make it. The same process of making parts with the cobblestone, like you saw here, right? So I can make the stone pickaxe head. I can do the same thing with wood and make wooden tools. So that's how you do wooden tools. But realistically, it's just easier to make one pickaxe, mine some stone, and cut some wood with an axe or with your hand, and then make these tools. It takes very little wood to make all these benches, as you saw. I mean, a chest, just a plank, a chest, a log, a crafting table, and a crafting table, plus the tool patterns, which 4 tool patterns use 2 planks and 2 sticks. So 2 planks and 2 sticks plus the 4 planks, or plus the 1 plank, plus the 8 planks, plus the 4 planks, plus the 1 log, whatever. You see what I'm saying? It takes very little wood to get these 5 tools, and then a little bit more to make some blank patterns, because really you only need, to start with your pickaxe, you only need 2 blank patterns, because you can make sticks. You see, it takes very little to actually get into this. And then stone tools, you just use stone. You never even need to worry about wood tools. And then, so now you've got your stone tools. Now you go and you go down. Let me draw this real quick. And you go down to the depths, and axes are the same thing. You take axes and cut down trees and stuff. But I'm actually not going to do that right now, so I'm going to drop. I'm not using axes right now. I'm not going to be cutting any wood at the moment. Drop those sticks. And then these planks, I'm going to put these planks back. And that wood back for now. Okay, so anyway, so now I can pick up my backpack, or 2 backpacks, or whatever, and I've got some food. Now I can go mining, which I need to do because I need to get some iron. So I've got 8 iron ingots here. That's not going to be enough. I need enough for 4. I need enough iron ingots for 4 blocks. So I need, what is that, 27, 28. I need 28 iron, 28 iron. So because I know I can do a little bit better, when we get back, I'll make a grindstone. Actually, before I leave, I'll make a grindstone. So now I'm mixing mods, but this is the fastest way to do this. To make a grindstone, you need quartz, a wooden gear, and some cobblestone and some stone. So I do need some quartz. Let's see if I found any. I have found some. Perfect. So that's fine. So I need some stone, so I need to take some cobblestone. And these are all done, of course. I only need a little bit of stone, but I don't want to waste any. So that's making stone for now. So I've got that quartz there. And I've got this stuff here. Actually, I'm going to come over here and grab this, and this. I feel like there should be more. Got 2, 57. No, that's fine. Okay, so those, and I'll get to those later as well. But for now, I need to go get some more iron. I need 28 iron, but I don't actually need a full 28 iron things. So, but I'm going to start digging a hole. Let's start making a cave over here. That's actually going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below and leave a like for this video. That'll really help me out. Hit that bell icon if you want to be notified every time that I post a video. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.